Hey, so by this time I've made like 50 of these videos. I don't know why they won't post. So I'm just going to go do a quick overview. But first I wanted to let you know that I got my math wrong on those shakes. The 9 shakes is 32, so if I could get those in as soon as possible, and let me know if you want them in the comments. I think there's about 4 or 5 of you. Anyways, so that's totally fine. We could do that. As soon as I get the money in, I'll give you, I'll get the order in for the shakes, for the extra ones that I need, and I'll give you the cleanse info. So I wanted to let you know that the things that you're doing to boost your metabolism is you're going to be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours, and you're going to be exercising. Those are 2 key things. You need to build muscle, and you need to stop starving yourself, stop storing fat, stop getting that cortisol level up you need to make sure your body doesn't go in panic mode and start storing that fat. And you need to be mindful of what you're eating. Stop eating the white bread, white carbs. Stop it. You have your green, yellow, and red foods. Your green foods are mostly going to be your low glycemic index. What does that mean? It means it doesn't raise your insulin levels. And then you would have a protein, a carb, and a fat with every meal. And lower carbs throughout the day. You want to eat less as you go on. Make sure that you are splitting your calories up every 2.5 to 3 hours. You want to have a meal, small meal, snack, so your body doesn't freak out. So what I do is have a banana with a little bit of peanut butter and toast before I work out. If you're not working out in the morning, you don't need to have pre-workout fuel. You are slowing your metabolism if you do not eat breakfast. I'm going to tell you that right now. You need to start your metabolism, kick it off by eating breakfast. Even if you don't like eating breakfast, get out of that habit. It's a stupid habit to have. Jumpstart your metabolism, get it going for the day, because every single time that you eat that small meal, you rev up your metabolism. And if that's what you want to do, then why aren't you doing it? Eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. I can say that till I'm blue in the face. That's what this is all about. This is all this whole program that I'm trying to figure out, how to raise your metabolism, what you're doing wrong. It's changing your habits. Everything that you eat has a consequence, and every time that you eat it, there's a consequence. I want you to understand the difference between appetite and hunger. I want you to be mindful of every single thing that you put in your body. Being mindful is being emotionally present while you eat, and you need to remember that you want to savor that, you want to enjoy it, you get the most out of your food, and think of food as fuel and not as a fix. So I want to share with the people with inflammation different things that I will be telling people who don't have stomach issues, and I'll keep you guys in separate categories. But also I want to make sure that you're getting your exercise. You know, the 4 pillars of exercise are flexibility, rest, cardio, and strength. Your flexibility increases your strength potential. Your strength increases your cardio potential. So it boosts up how many calories when you have muscle, it boosts up the calories that you can burn during exercise as far as cardio, and train like an athlete in intervals. Get your heart rate up, back down, and keep that in mind. So, gosh, I've done this video so many times you'd think that I would know exactly what to say, but I'm trying to say it all fast so that I can get it in this video. So anyways, I just really want you to understand that this is about changing your bad habits into good habits, being mindful, being nice to yourself, telling yourself positive things, telling yourself that you deserve this, telling yourself that you are going to change, and that this is going to be a lifestyle. This is not a quick fix, because there is no quick fix. It's about a lifestyle change. It's about changing those bad habits and making them intrinsic in you, so that when these habits that you form, they become a part of you. You don't even have to think about them anymore. But it's gonna take time before you really make it a part of yourself. So just be mindful. Say, do I need this? After 7 o'clock, your kitchen should be closed. Go to sleep with with an empty stomach and wake up with a flat tummy. Eat, when you wake up, eat a nice breakfast, a rounded breakfast. That's why they have oatmeals in the morning. It has more carbs. It gets your metabolism going. You need those carbs for energy. Put berries in there. Oh my goodness, put berries in there. That's so great. So we're going to be learning about different foods, cardio, strength, how to change all those bad habits as far as, really thinking about what you're putting in your body. And really liking exercise and telling yourself that you're going to like exercise. Because if you tell yourself you don't like exercise, what do you think you're going to do? You know what I mean? Come on now. Learn to like it. It's good for you. So anyways, I'm really trying to keep this video short because I don't know why it's not uploading. But I know some of these things sound redundant, but I really want you to understand that if you do not eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, you're training like a sumo wrestler. You're storing fat. If you don't want to store fat, then eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. Plan your meals. Plan ahead. Plan everything that you're going to eat for the week. Have fruit cut up in your refrigerator. Have things that do not spike up your insulin levels, as far as berries, certain fruits that are 0-calorie foods, and berries are most of them. Green leafy vegetables, have those around. Things with less sugar. Bananas I would only have in the morning. Those are high glycemic index. Those boost your insulin levels. Watermelon, cherries, prunes. Gosh, I'm going to have a whole list for you guys. I can print those out for you. Anyway, so most of this is all going to be redundant. Every 2.5 to 3 hours you need to be eating. Know your calories and split them up. Exercise at least 30 minutes a day. Strength 3 times a week, at least 30 minutes 3 times a week. You can always do more. Once you build that muscle in there, you will notice that when eating every 2.5 to 3 hours, your belly fat will practically diminish. When you do that, you will burn fat, obviously, more. But don't train like a sumo wrestler anymore. Just don't do it. You don't want to be fat, then don't do what fat people do. I'm going to send you guys a video of successfully fit people, how they eat. You're going to want to learn that you probably should be eating pretty much the same thing every day. Stick to the same menu every day, and swap certain things out. But when you stick to the same menu, you know what you're eating, you know what you're putting in your body. It's better. So these are your tips. This is your overview. I'm not going to give you a menu. I'm going to tell you better food choices. But we are all capable of knowing what's good and bad in our body. Don't have things around. Don't even think about putting things in your body if you cannot stop at one small bite. We all know what I'm talking about, like potato chips. Don't do it. M&Ms, don't do it. So anyways, every 2.5 to 3 hours, exercise, low glycemic index foods, a carb, protein, and a fat with every meal. Every 2.5 to 3 hours, how many calories are you having? Sticking with these challenges and these other videos that I'll have, and then post what you're proud of. What did you do today that you're proud of? What did you do this week that you changed? What did what are you feeling good about yourself? Look in the mirror every day and say, I'm worth this. I am beautiful. I am going to do this. I am determined. And last but not least, drink your water, because your water is so important. And not gallons and gallons, I'm not saying that. But when you have water, and if you're dehydrated, you are lowering your metabolism. So when you have water, you're kind of boosting your metabolism there. So just do it. Carry a water bottle with you. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to need a water bottle that you take everywhere. I have my favorites that I take all the time, my cups with my straw. I'll drink out of a straw. It makes it a lot easier to get that water in. So with that said, I'm going to cut this video off because I am tired of doing these videos. I've done about 50 million of them now, of the same video over and over and over, and I'm sure you could tell I'm a little frustrated with it. I'm going to be giving you guys more tips in smaller doses, and we're going to be focusing on one subject at a time. So anyways, I want to hear what you're proud of. I want to know what your goals are. I want those papers back that I gave you, and I want to know what we're working towards. I want everybody in here to help each other, hold each other accountable, and I want everybody to boost our confidence up. Let's work on our confidence. It's so important. So anyways, you guys, this is going to be great. And, like I said, the 2 most important things are eating every 2.5 to 3 hours and your exercise. I want to know what you guys are doing. I want to know what your favorite exercises are. What have you become interested in as far as exercise? Stuff like that. So just let me know. Let everybody else know. Let everybody in their household know what you're doing, because you need to make it public. And that's what's really going to help you hold yourself accountable, is making it public. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy first day. you should be eating every 2.5 hours starting today. And stop eating at 7 o'clock. You don't need it. Get in your butt in bed and get a full night's rest and wake up early and exercise because you have no distractions. And you can get it done and set your tone for the day. Eat breakfast, set your metabolism for the day. And we will start measuring once a week for 4 weeks. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.